Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you the most important network protocols and port numbers. This video can help you in learning networking fundamentals or CCNA course. With this video you can also filter your network as well. So let's get started our video. So first we are going to talk about the port numbers. What is port numbers? Port numbers are a 16-bit value and this number is assigned by IANA, stand for Internet Assigned Number Authority. And we have the range of 0 up to 65,535 port numbers. Under this range we have different categories. So the first categories start from 0 up to 1023, which is called a well-known port numbers like DNS, DHCP, FTP, which I'm going to show you in this video. And the second category is start from 1024 up to 49,151, which is called the registered port numbers, which is mostly used for applications network function by companies. And the third categories start from 49,152 up to 65,535, which is called the dynamic port numbers, which is mostly used by web server when you browse something. So the web server assign a temporary source port and a destination port number to your web browser. So for that we can call it a dynamic port numbers. So here we have this IP. IP stands for Internet Protocol. Along with the source port and destination port numbers, when we want to communicate from one PC or one device to another device or PC, so along with the source port and destination port number, the IP is also used as source IP address and a destination IP address. So IP is one of the protocols that operate on the network layer of OSI models. So this protocol is available in two versions, IP version 4, IP version 6. And also IP is distributed by IANA, stand for Internet Assigned Number Authority. So this protocol is a specified address of any device or PC on a network. So the next protocol here we have TCP. TCP is one of the protocol which is a fundamental protocol with Internet Protocol, and TCP is stand for Transmission Control Protocol. For TCP we can call it a connection oriented protocol because TCPs provide a lot of advanced feature for data delivery like flow control, error control for data delivery. For TCP we can call it's a protocol that is used with most of the networking protocol on internet because it's a fundamental protocol with Internet Protocol as well. So TCP is one of the protocols that operate on the transport layer of OSI models. So the next protocol here we have this SCTP, stand for Stream Control Transmission Protocol. It's similar to TCP. It provides a lot of advanced feature for data delivery across our networks. For this protocol we can call it the next generation of TCP. And SSTP is one of the protocol that is also operate on the transport layer of OSI models. So the next protocol here we have UDP. UDP stands for User Datagram Protocol, one of the protocol that is used for online gaming, for video streaming, for DNS lookup. So UDP is a connectionless protocol. UDP also operates on the transport layer of OSI models. Like TCP, it doesn't provide advanced feature for data delivery like error control, flow control. So this protocol is faster than TCP because it doesn't provide that much data delivery for advanced feature for data delivery. That's why it's a simple connection, so that's why it's faster than TCP. So most of the networking protocol is designed to work with this UDP, with SCTP and also TCP. So here we have this ICMP. ICMP stands for Internet Control Message Protocol. So this protocol is one of the protocols that operate on the network layer of OSI models. We use this protocol for a different network connectivity or network connections. And if a router or a device cannot be or any other device cannot be reached on our network. So we use this protocol for diagnosis of network connectivity. So the next protocol here we have ARP, Address Resolution Protocol, one of the protocol that is map IP address to MAC address. This protocol is operate on the data link, or you can call layer 2 of OSI models. So the next protocol here we have this FTP, stand for File Transfer Protocol, and it uses this ports 20 and 21, and it use only TCP. As I said, most of this protocol designed to work with TCP, with UDP or SCTP, but they're going to use one of these protocols as a primary protocol. Here, as you can see, this ports 20 and 21 is used only TCP, but this FTP or other protocols designed to work with UDP as well, as I said, with SCTP as well. But as a primary connection, a primary protocol for the network connectivity, this protocol is going to use this TCP for now. So ports 20 is used for data connection and 21 is used for data delivery, and the ports 990 and 989 over TLS and SSL use this TCP and UDP. So we use file transfer protocol to send large files from one source to another source in our network. So FTP is one of the protocol that operate on the application layer of OSI models. So the next protocol is TFTP, stand for Trivial File Transfer Protocol. We use this for firmware upgrade like Cisco devices. So it uses port 69 and it uses UDP. So port 3713 over TLS and SSL use TCP and UDP protocol. And this protocol is also one of the protocol that operate on the application layer of OSI models. So the next protocol is DNS, which stands for Domain Name System. So it uses port 53 and it uses TCP and UDP. DNS is one of the protocol that is used to convert IP to name and IP to name. So this protocol is also one of the protocol that operate on the application layer of OSI models. So the next protocol here we have the DHCP, which stands for Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol. So it uses ports 67 for the server and 68 for the client, and it uses UDP as a primary protocol with within the 67 and 68 port numbers. So Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol is one of the protocol that is provide automatic IP address on our network. So DHCP is also one of the protocol which is operate on the application layer of OSI models. So the next protocol here we have DHCP version 6. Like IP version 4, we have this DHCP version 6 as well. So it uses this ports 546, 547, and it uses this UDP protocol. So this protocol also provide automatic IP address to your version 6 clients. This protocol also operate on the application layer of OSI models. So the next protocol is HTTP. It stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol. It uses port 80 and it uses TCP protocol. So this protocol is used for web browsing. So this protocol also operate on the application layer of OSI models. So the next protocol here we have this HTTPS, which is a secure, which is Hypertext Transfer Protocol secure, which is a secure for web browsing, and it uses port 443 and it uses TCP protocol. This protocol also operate on the application layer of OSI models. So the next protocol here we have point-to-point tunneling protocol, which is PPTP. So under VPN with Microsoft you can find this protocol for authentication, and it uses port 1723, which use this TCP protocol. This protocol is one of the protocol that operate on the data link, or you can call a layer 2 of OSI models. So the next protocol here we have this layer 2 tunneling protocol, which is LT2P, which use this port 1701, and it uses this UDP protocol. So this protocol is secure than this PPTP. So this protocol also is available with VPN. So this protocol also operate just like this PPTP on the data link layer of OSI models. So the next protocol here we have this POP2, which stands for Post Office Protocol version 2, and it use port 109, and it use this TCP. So we use this POP2, or the next version which I'm going to show you next is POP3, as used to retrieve emails, and this protocol also operate on the application layer of OSI models. So here we have this POP3, which stands for Post Office Protocol version 3, which use port 110, and it use this TCP. So POP3S is the new version which use port 995 over TLS and SSL. And also this protocol, as I said, with POP2 is a new version, which is POP3. It operates on the application layer of OSI models. So the next protocol here we have this IMAP, which stands for Internet Message Access Protocol. It uses port 143, and it uses a TCP. And port 993 over TLS and SSL is used as UDP. So this protocol also one of the protocol that we use to retrieve emails, and it operates on the application layer of OSI models. So the next protocol here we have this SMTP. It stands for Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. We use ports 25, which is a standard port for SMTP, and we also use this 587 over TLS, and these ports use this TCP, and 25 and also this 465 over SSL is used this TCP and UDP. So SMTP is used to send emails, and this protocol also operates on the application layer of OSI models. So the next protocol here we have SMP, which stands for Server Message Block Protocol. We use this protocol for sharing different resources like files and printers, and we use this with port 445 with TCP. So ports 137, which only use TCP and UDP, is used for name services with SMB, and 138, which only use this UDP, we use this for diagram services, and 139, which only use this TCP, we use it for session services under this SMB. And this protocol also operates on the application layer of OSI models. So the next protocol is LDAP, which stands for Lightweight Directory Access Protocol, and we use this protocol to maintain and access directory services, and it uses port 389 with TCP and UDP, and port 636 over TLS and SSL use this TCP. So LDP is also one of the protocols that operate on the application layer of OSI models. So the next protocol is RDP, which stands for Remote Desktop Protocol, which use this port 3389 with TCP. So this is one of the protocol by Microsoft that is used to access different desktops with our Windows PC. So this protocol also operates on the application layer of OSI models. So the next protocol here we have this SNMP, which stands for Simple Network Management Protocol. We use it with port 161 and 162, and it uses this UDP protocol. SNMP is one of the protocol that is available in different version. SNMP version 1, version 2, C version 3. So SNMP is one of the protocol that is used for network monitoring or detection of network faults and configuration, and this protocol also operates on the application layer of OSI models. So the next protocol here we have the SIP. stand for Session Initiation Protocol, and it uses port 5060 with TCP, UDP, SCTP, and also it uses port 5061 over TLS and SSL with TCP, UDP, and SCTP. So this protocol is a signaling protocol which is used for voice over IP. And also this protocol operates on the application layer of OSI models. So the next protocol is RTP, which is stand for real-time transport protocol, and it uses port range 16,384 up to 32,767. So this protocol is also a signaling protocol, and we use this for voice over IP, for video streaming and audio streaming. So the next protocol here we have this IPP, Internet Printing Protocol. So this protocol is also used for printing over the internet. Most of the printers has the feature of printing over internet, and it uses this Internet Printing Protocol, and it uses port 631 with HTTPS with TCP protocol. So the next protocol here we have IRC, which stands for Internet Relay Chat Protocol. It uses port 194 with TCP. So we use that for group chatting. So this protocol is also one of the protocols that is operate on the application layer for OSI models. Let me do not forget that this protocol also operate on the application layer of OSI models. So here we have this NTP, which stands for Network Time Protocol. It uses port 123, which use UDP protocol. We use this for clock synchronization, and also this protocol is one of the protocol that is operate on the application layer of OSI models. So here we have this NNTP, which stands for Network News Transfer Protocol. It uses port 110 with TCP, and also it uses port 563 with over TLS and SSL with TCP and UDP. So we use this for article posting and reading. So this protocol also operates on the application layer of OSI models. So the next protocol here we have this Telnet, which use port 23 with TCP, and also it use port 999 or 92 over TLS and SSL with UDP. So Telnet is one of the protocol that we want to remotely access on our network. So this is not encrypted. Telnet is a type of remote access software that is not encrypted. So this protocol also operates on the application layer of OSI models. So the next protocol here we have this SSH, the Secure Shell Protocol, which we also use for remote access, but this protocol is encrypted, and for this protocol we can call it a cryptographic protocol. So it uses port 22 with TCP. So this protocol also operates on the application layer of OSI models. So the next protocol here we have TLS, which stands for Transport Layer Security. The TLS is widely used for network security. So TLS is also a cryptographic, and it used for the security over our network. So TLS is one of the protocol that operate in 4 different layers. So it operates on the application layer, it operates on the presentation layer, it operates on the session layer, and on the transport layer as well. So this protocol is widely used with other protocols for providing security. Thanks for watching this video until now, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and also like and share this video. And if you have any question, please let me know in the comment box of this video. So see you guys in the next video.